Peanut. Look at Peanut. He just creeped his way in. Hi, Beanie. Hey, hi, hello, my name's Alexis, and you're probably asking yourself, Alexis, this isn't a makeup look. What's going on? My skin is done. I'm giving my skin a break with makeup because I've been doing Halloween stuff, and then I've also been wearing makeup to work because at Sephora I need to have makeup on. So I'm giving my skin a break for today, so I'm sorry that this is not another Halloween tutorial, but my skin is just gonna give up on me. So today we're gonna do a tag. I googled like Halloween tags or something, and here's one that came up that has 30 questions. I'll put the actual title of the tag in the title of this because I don't remember what it's called. I just have the questions, so that's what we're doing. I'm sorry, but we're doing it. Question number 1, favorite horror or Halloween themed song? Does Nightmare Before Christmas count? Sure, because that's Halloween themed. Yes, anything Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm down. I'm all the way down with Nightmare Before Christmas. Question number 2, name something you wouldn't want to run into in a dark forest or in an abandoned building. Okay, listen, I'm terrified of clowns, and if you're in the US, then you know about this. There's been some clown sightings. What? What does that even mean? A clown sighting. It's just everywhere. Everywhere. There have clowns. And it creeps me out. They freak me out. I hate clowns. I don't want to run into a clown. Ever. Anywhere. Stay in your little clown houses or whatever you're living in. Just stay there. I hate clowns. Question number 3. Have you ever played with a Ouija board? No, because I'm not an idiot. Question number 4. Favorite horror? Wow, I can't read. Favorite horror monster or villain? Okay. Vampires. But vampires that are done correctly. And I'm sure you know what I mean. I'm sure that I do not need to clarify that any further. But vampires that are done correctly are my favorite. Question number 5. The creepiest thing that's ever happened while you were alone. Knock on wood. Creepy things do not happen to me. Keep knocking on the wood. When I was really little, after my grandma died, I saw her in our apartment, but that didn't creep me out because my little child brain couldn't really comprehend that, I guess. And then here in this house that I live in with my aunt, I've seen my uncle who passed away. But that wasn't creepy either. Like, it's never been creepy. It's just been, I've just been very chill about it, I guess. Number 6, if you were dared to spend the night in a haunted house, would you do it? Absolutely. You don't even have to dare me. I volunteer as tribute. I watch a lot of Ghost Adventures. I don't know if that gives me any kind of like credibility or anything like that, but I watch a lot of Ghost Adventures, and I would absolutely like go with them to one of these haunted places and stay there. Like I'd be so down. I mean, I'd be terrified the entire time, but I'm absolutely willing to do it, of course, yes. Number 7, are you superstitious? I believe in the paranormal and all of that, but I'm not superstitious about anything. Like, I don't have any weird thing about the number 13 or, oh, a black cat crossed my path. My cat is black. Like, I can't believe in stuff like that. So no, I'm not superstitious. Number 8, do you ever see figures in your peripheral vision? This goes back to what I mentioned earlier when I saw my uncle in this house because I wasn't looking for him. I was in my aunt's room. I was in her room. I don't remember for what, but I saw him here, like out of the corner of my eye, and I was fully aware that it was him. But when I looked, he wasn't there anymore. Like, and there wasn't a shadow or anything that was there that from the corner of my eye that I could have mistaken for him. Like, he was there. It's just when I turned, he wasn't there anymore. That's the only time I've ever seen something like out of the corner of my eye. Number 9, which urban legend scares you the most? I'm not scared of these things. None of these things scare me. I'm a very strange person. I like strange things. The strange and unusual. I am Lydia Dietz in real life. So none of these things scare me, but I am like way into the chupacabra. So I grew up in Southern California, so that's a big thing there, and you know, anytime they find a dog with really terrible mange, they're like, oh, the chupacabra, and I'm like, no, it's a dog. It's a dog with mange. But that's what people want to believe it is that it's a dog with really bad mange, because that's what we find, and that's what we all agree it to be. But that doesn't explain how these goats or other farm animals are dying, because that's not, they're not being attacked by dogs. That's not, they're like, what's the word I'm looking for? They're like, I can't think of the word that I'm looking for. Like, just the way that they're dying doesn't make any sense if it was a dog. Do you know what I mean? So I'm really into that, but like I said, I'm not scared of it. I'm just like way into the rabbit hole. Number 10, do you prefer gore or thrillers? Thrillers. I'm okay with gore, but sometimes it gets to the point where I'm like, is this necessary? And sometimes the answer is no. So, thrillers. Number 11, do you believe in multiple dimensions or worlds? Abso-freaking-lutely. Absolutely. There's no proof that we are the only dimension. There's no proof that there's not something else in the galaxy. Like, all of these space places, that didn't make any sense. All of the entirety of space, all of space, not just like our galaxy, all of space and time. You cannot tell me that we are the only people ever, anywhere, in all of the galaxy. So I absolutely believe in other worlds, in other planets, in aliens, in alternate dimensions, in the multiverse theory. I believe all of that. All of it. Number 12, ever made a potion of any sort? No, I can't say that I have. If you've ever made a potion, please tell me about it, because now I'm interested. I'm curious. Number 13, do you get scared easily? Yes. I love all of these strange and creepy things, and at the same time, I am terrified of everything. So yes, I am very easily scared. Number 14, have you ever played Bloody Mary? No, because again, I am not an idiot. Number 15, do you believe in demons / the devil? I don't believe in the devil, but I don't believe in God, so I can't believe in one and not the other, but I don't believe in the devil. I absolutely believe in demons and demonic spirits. I can totally get on board with that, because again, I don't see any reason to not be on board with it. Demons, absolutely. 16, you're home alone, but you hear footsteps in your house. What do? See, okay. Our house has very creaky floors, so if any of our animals walk over it, it makes noise, and I've just gotten used to that. So that doesn't freak me out or anything, but if I heard actual footsteps, like actual feet on the ground that were not mine and were not my aunt's, I would probably investigate. I would be that white girl in a movie that goes to investigate. So there's that. 17, if you got trapped in one scary movie, which would you choose? What would I choose? But this goes back to what I just said. If I was in a horror movie, I would probably, demographically, I would probably die. So I guess it doesn't matter what movie I would be in. What would I want to be in? Oh no, a scary movie? I don't watch a lot of scary movies. I watched Insidious the other day and I really like that movie, but I don't know if I'd want to be in that one. I don't know, I can't pick one. 18, if you could only wear one Halloween costume for the rest of your life, what would you be? Okay, when I was little, I was the pink Power Ranger, and I wore that costume all day, every day, basically. So the deal was, I had to wear regular clothes to school, but then I could wear the Halloween costume when I got home. So I pretty much lived in that costume. And now as an adult, I would probably still be the pink Power Ranger. 19, would you ever go to a graveyard at night? I'm creeped out just thinking about it. But probably. Yeah. As long as I had somebody else with me, I'd probably be down, yeah. Number 20, in a zombie apocalypse, what is your weapon of choice? Oh no, I've never thought about this before. I'm not one of those people that is like prepared for the zombie apocalypse or anything like that. Let's see. Oh god, I don't know. I've shot a gun once in my life and I had a panic attack afterwards, so I probably couldn't. Oh, what if it was life or death? Would the panic attack really matter at that point? Probably not. I would probably do a gun. But you know what? I'm such a bad shot. Also, this question's stressing me out. I'm stressed now. Number 21. Would you rather go to a Halloween party or go trick or treating? I would absolutely go trick or treating. Absolutely. Absolutely. I just want to go trick-or-treating. Who doesn't want free candy? I want free candy. Number 22, you're in a horror movie. Oh no. Are you the final girl, the first to die, the comic relief, the skeptic, the smart one, or the killer? I'm definitely not the killer. You know what? I could probably be the comic relief. I would be that one. If I wasn't the first to die, I would be the comic relief because I'm definitely not the final girl. Number 23. Do you have to watch something happy after watching a horror movie so you can go to sleep? No. No. I just let myself lay there and and like overthink things. So no, I don't do that. Number 24. While watching scary movies, are you the person who yells at the characters, the person with their eyes covered the whole time, or the person who falls asleep? I will watch a movie like this. I will watch a horror movie through my fingers. But I'll still watch it. But like, you gotta let me make jokes. You gotta let me make jokes through the movie. If I can't like relieve myself by like joking around about the movie, then I'm not gonna be able to get through it. I'll watch it, but you gotta let me make fun of it. 25. Are you the one who gets scared or the one who does the scaring? I'm definitely the one who gets scared. 26. Favorite scary book. Okay, when I was little, there was a book. Well, not little. I read this in like middle school maybe, or high school. There was a book, and Bunny from Graveyard Girl has talked about this before. It's a book of scary stories, and I think there's like 2 or 3 different books, but it's like the same concept, just a book of scary stories, and they all have like oddly creepy pictures on the front of them. And I don't remember what they're called. They're just like books of scary stories or something like that. But those are probably my favorite because they're child appropriate, I guess, but they're pretty creepy. The creep factor's up there. 27. How old were you when you saw your first horror movie? I don't know. I don't even know what my first horror movie was. I have no idea. Oh no. I have terrible memory. I don't know. Number 28. What was your first Halloween costume? I don't know that one either. I'm not sure that they dressed me up. Oh, they probably did. I would have been old enough. I don't know what I was for my first Halloween. The first Halloween that I remember, I was Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. But I don't remember, well, of course I wouldn't remember, but nobody's told me what my very first Halloween costume was. So I don't know. Number 29. What are you gonna be for Halloween this year? Spoiler alert for my Get Ready With Me video. I'm gonna be a tasteful Playboy Bunny. I don't know why I said tasteful with air quotes, because it's gonna be tasteful. A Playboy Bunny, but not with, you know, so much boob. And finally, number 30, if you could have a spooky Halloween cat, a black cat, owl, bat, rat, wolf, what would you pick? I already have a black cat, so I don't need another one. I don't know, does wolf? I feel like wolf doesn't belong in this list. One of these things is not like the other. I'd probably go with a bat. Bats are pretty, I love bats. Bats are pretty cool. We have bats around here, but I don't ever see them because they come out at night. But bats definitely are around here. So I'd probably go with a bat. Yeah, I love bats. So that was it. That was 30 Halloween questions, or whatever this tag is called. I'm gonna call it 30 Halloween questions for now. Again, I'm sorry that this was not a tutorial, but I just can't put any more makeup on my face right now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All the links to all my social media will be down in the description, so check me out there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!